Hi, everybody. You know, I'm gonna. I think you guys are way too close to my face this morning. Is that all right? I mean, does it look okay? Oh, it's not. Oh God, you name it. You're getting everything from me this morning. Hold on. All right, let me move the camera. It's too close, man. Jeez, you guys don't want to see me this close in the morning. Oh, hang on. Oh God. Oh, how about there we go. Right about there, Mr. Stephen Hall. Hang on. No, I'm just gonna let me do this. Hang on, guys. Better? Is that better? Good morning. Oh my gosh. How's everybody? Sound okay? I had to repair up the frickin' car and oh man. Sound okay? I'll let a couple people arrive. It's not a very exciting stream, guys. This is just, you know, you know how it is. Always just ramble on at the end of each month. Mm. I'm in a beautiful gas station parking lot and no one's here. There's a beautiful view of the mountains. Look at this. Check this out. Can you guys see this all right? Look at that. How beautiful that is. Oh, nicey, nicey. Okay, let's get this going. Sounds good. Thank you, Steve. Slot Fanatic, good morning. What are you guys doing up so early? Are you guys like me? You just like get up in ridiculous amount of the early mornings? Good morning, Mag Mag. All right, here's the tip of the month. This ain't no joke. I'm not kidding with you. To McDonald's, and they pay me big bucks to say this, so I'm promoting them. Joking. Best coffee for the best price going. They've got this caramel macchiato. It's $2, 2.75 for a large one, and I get this one from a specific McDonald's by my house because you know why? They're not politically correct, and the girl calls me hun. Oh, I love it. Hi, hun. Good morning, hun. Hun. It's like I'm back with Flo. You know, it's like the '70s and '80s there at McDonald's. Love it. So I support people that call me hun. What'd you say, Mag Mag? You're driving back from Vegas? All right. And I don't. No, dude. McDonald's coffee's good. Listen to this. So I don't eat McDonald's the food because the doctor, I went to the doctor and he told me, um, you know, you better watch what you eat. And so instead, now I eat in front of a mirror. You like that one? Isn't that great? That's the best joke ever. Dang. All right. Yeah, McDonald's is good. McDonald's has good coffee. All right, guys. So let's talk about our month. Mm, got a busy day today. You guys want to hear some other dad jokes? I got some good ones. Wait, let me give you one more dad joke before I talk about my month. So, um, I went to the doctor because I got a weak back, right? And he said, "Hey, so when did you hurt your back?" I said, "Oh, about a week back." Dude, these are the best jokes ever. Come on. Hey, Sonia. Good morning. Who else is here? Senior discount for coffee? What? I'm not a senior. I got a few more years, man. Let me read some of these comments. Lori, good morning. Mag Mag, good morning. Mag Mag's driving. Gamblers unknown. What? All right, no, I already said that. They have senior. You know what? CJ Marriott. Okay. You can order. You don't have to be a senior. Okay. You can actually say you want a senior cup of coffee. If you say senior black coffee, all right, small, it's 89 cents. This is me being super cheap. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the ins and outs. You get you get like a small caramel macchiato or mocha, whatever you're into. Then you get your small senior coffee for 89 cents, and then you keep adding the black senior coffee to your macchiato, and it goes a long time. You can like drink 24 ounces of coffee for like $3. There you go. I used to do that all the time. I haven't done it in a while. Hold on, let me have one more sip, then let's get to it. Okay. Here we go. As far as you all know. Oh, that's good. The pizza joke. Yes. I gotta get a little air in here. Hold on a second. There we go. Tell me if the freeway background noise is too much. There we go. Okay. Okay, ready? Clearing my throat. Getting over a cold, guys. I got a little one. It's not bad, but it's just annoying. You know how it is. Kind of like Slotty by nature, really annoying. And Debbie, you know. Okay, so the month, March. Oh man, I was off to a bad start. Bad start. Like I almost thought I had to like say forget it. I almost didn't even have a month because it started off really, really bad. So let's just get it out of the way. The biggest disaster of the month, which I've been moaning and crying about the last few days, is they took Ultimate Firelink out of the gas station. All of them. If you look under my community tab, I've posted a picture of them taking it. I literally got there and they were taking them out. And so the gas station, Ultimate Firelink, has been replaced by Huff and More Puff and some sort of deluxe money link game. And I've never seen the deluxe money link, but I won't play. I mean, I'll take a step back. I might play Huff and More Puff every now and then, but for the most part, that game sucks. It does. It's horrible. It's my 2 cents. You know, I'm allowed to say what I want to say. So that was a bummer. That was a total bummer. Who's going behind me? How dare you get in my shot? So that was a bummer. This month had a good time. I did. I should have hugged the machines, man. I should have hugged them. The guy. I actually was talking to the guy when they were taking them out. I go, "Where are you take?" I go, "Like, what's going on? You guys repairing these? Or you're putting new ones?" And he goes, "Yeah, they were on a lease." I'm sorry, he didn't say that, but he said they were um, they were not repairing them; they were replacing them. And then I called my guy. Does this sound desperate? I think it sounds desperate, but I don't care. Um, the gas station's part of Morongo, and so I got a guy at Morongo. He's not my host or anything, but he's just a guy that's always calling me going, "Hey, Mark, we got 2 free rooms for you tonight and a free steak." I'm like, all right. I've talked to him a couple times. Real nice guy. So I called him and I said, "Hey, dude, can you look into why they took those Ultimate Fire links out?" He goes, "Yeah." He actually looked into it, and he called me back like 4 or 5 hours later, and he said he found out that they were on a lease, and the lease was up, so they were replacing them with something else. So you can always theorize that they were paying too much money, that, whatever. Um, you can always extend the lease on machines, as you know, but, Ultimate Firelink is an old game, and, a lot of people want to play newer games, and they want to play crappier games that don't pay, like, Huff and More Puff. I don't think that game pays, but, it is what it is. This is it. I'm not gonna. I know I'm talking about it a little bit too much. It's just a bummer. It was a fun little, breakup from going to the standard casino. Going into a gas station has kind of had entertainment value, as opposed, and also winning value. So it's kind of a bummer. It was my little slapstick, shall we say? Slapstick? What am I trying to say? Shtick. It was my shtick. Fresh snot in the back of my mouth. Hold on. So anyway, that's all done. So let's get into it. This month, Debbie and I got together. Oh, well, let me tell you, Sonia, real quick. They do have Ultimate Firelink at the main casino, and I have a video of that going up as well. That one has a 1 cent. Oh, there's a coyote. Oh, coyote right in front of me. Let's see if he gets any closer and I'll show you. Wow, he just came right in, a little far away. 1 cent, 5 cent, and $1 denom on that ultimate fire link. That is a big coyote. Wow. Okay, sorry. Shiny things and coyotes distract me. So yeah, so that one, there's another one. There's two. There's a pack of them. Wow, they're running right in front of me. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here, I don't think you can see it. You see it? They look like dogs. You see them right there? They're going. There they go. I don't know if you can see them right by that house. They're running fast. See this field? There's a field right here I'm by. They just came right out of that field. There you go. Okay. Where was I? Blah 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 blah. Anyway, start over. So Debbie came by. Me and Debbie got together. Debbie is now in California, as you all know. She's said that 9 billion times on her channel. We got together, did a nice little to get together. I don't know what the term is. What's it called when you get together with somebody? Still too early. And we did well. We got a hand pay within the first 5 minutes, so that was awesome. We went on and played some fun games. It's pretty cool. And that was one thing. Let's see, what else did we do? I played some new games this month. Wish Mistress and Buffalo Grand Deluxe. I kind of like the Buffalo Grand Deluxe. It was pretty fun. I did well. Um, it wasn't just fun because I did well. It was kind of a really good graphics. I thought the features were neat, and I did okay. So that was a pretty good video. Move this up a little. So that was fun. Skunk's Gone Wild, which I normally don't play. I played that one, and I'm starting to introduce a little bit more Ultimate X Poker. Arnold, good morning. So that's what's going on there. I had most of my hand pays were at the gas station, but then I did have a couple of them on piggy banking. That was great. So here's where I talk about the new one. There's two new Buffalo games. Yeah, Sonia, they're pretty cool. I actually is Buffalo Grand Deluxe? Is that the newest Buffalo game, or is there another one? Because that one looked pretty new to me. It was over right there by the bar, so that was pretty cool. Okay, striking lightly. Okay, so for the month, I always tell you guys the pros and the cons of what I put in, what I put out, who put out. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the month of March, I went to the casino 19 times, a little bit more than normal. I think last month I went, 16 times, just because I was doing well. I also was going to the gas station quite a bit because I go to Palm Springs because I have an Airbnb out there and I have to check in with it. And I had a lot of renter turnover. So I was stopping a little bit more often at the gas station. So as I've explained, I took $11,900 to the casino. As you all know, I've explained it in the past. That's not me pulling money out of my bank account. That's just the amount of money that was from me to the casino. Okay, that's not all, I'm not crazy. I don't spend $11,900. That was, okay, you got it. All right. So I won this month. Well, before I tell you what I won this month, I started off with a really bad month and I actually ended with a really bad month and I haven't gotten to those videos yet. So I've got 3 videos that are going to be going up from this month that I lost. Get that out of the way. So I won this month $9,450. Okay. I lost $6,900. Now that was all on camera. So off camera, I went with my girlfriend a couple times and we played some video poker. Between the two of us, we lost $500 off camera. I ran into a couple people there at the gas station and I wasn't recording. And I lost another $300 off of that. I went in on a group poll with some people, and so I lost on that $1,500. So my total loss for the month was $8,900. Okay. YouTube paid me quite a bit more this month, $100 more, for 4,000. I just hit 4,000 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you guys. YouTube paid me $361.38. So my total take home for the month was $911.38. Still a win, but what really helped, of course, over 300 of that was YouTube. So if you want to look at it, I won about $600 this month, 550, 600 in gambling, but spent $11,000. Now, remember what I said, I didn't spend $11,000. That's what I took. Hope that makes sense. And I'll say it again. If I take $800 on a Monday and I go to the casino and I win, I take that next $800 on Tuesday. So that's what I take in. Okay. I'm not doing each time. Okay. So if you think about it, yeah, YouTube did well. If you really look at time and energy and money spent to get videos up, because as you guys all know, editing takes it some time. Mag's now. By the way, if you guys aren't following Mag's going. She's doing her thing. Follow Mag. Gamblers Unknown, as he knows, it takes time to get these videos edited. So probably with all time in and all spent, I probably lost money because of my time and my effort to get stuff done, because you got to put a value on your time. So that was it. I've had 5 excellent months prior to that. You guys have seen it. I mean, I killed it. I was like, making $3, $6, $5, $8,000 a month profit. That's dang good, guys. I mean, for a guy like me that bets smaller amounts, to take home that sort of money every month was insane. And I told you guys it's all going to come to an end. So I had a good 5-month winning streak, and now I'm kind of back to. I'm just gonna call this month. I'm gonna call it a 0 month, because with my time and effort, even though my time is more valuable than that, I'll just call this an even month. So it was a 0 month. Okay. So yeah, it was fun. We got stuff coming up for April. Kelly Slot 500 Club and Josh from. God, I always forget his channel. Can you believe it? What's Josh's channel? Anyway, they're coming into town. So I want to make sure that I just forget his channel's name. Mag is just Mag, I think. Slotaholic. Thank you, Mag. So Slotaholic and hang on, one more step. Josh is a good guy. So Josh is coming to town. Debbie, you better get. Debbie always has to pipe in, guys. Always. Can you just leave me alone, Debbie? I'm just now talking about you too. So Josh from Slotaholic, Kelly from Slot 500, and there's going to be a lot of people coming in this month, or I'm sorry, in April, to Yamava. Okay, and thanks, Jamal. I'm trying to get. I got to talk to him. Probably talk to you, Debbie, today, since Debbie's with Kelly right now. We're probably going to do some sort of live when they're in town. It'll be in the next 5, 6, 7 days at Yamava. So that should be fun. We'll go live, and we'll probably go on Kelly's channel, because Kelly needs the views. She needs the subscribers. She, help her out. I mean, she's only got 22,000 people, and I'm way ahead of Kelly. Way ahead. Okay, way ahead. I don't know. We'll probably go on one of our channels, and that'll be fun. Then there's supposed to be a Vegas trip, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th of April. Okay. Jamel. Okay, thank you, Jamel. How about Samson? I'll call you Samson. So let's get down to like the realities of gambling. And I wasn't going to bring this up, but I'm going to. We're getting into this terrible recession. Okay, I've been saying we've been in it for a year. The media is now saying it because banks are failing, right? You got Silicon Valley Bank failing. You got all these other banks failing, and that triggers, of course, a recession. I'll keep this brief, guys. I'm not going to like give you a monetary lesson. Okay. Well, I'm in the line of work. Here's me. Here's me in a nutshell. I own a seasonal business, and when the seasonal business isn't happening, I'm a recruiter. I find people jobs. I've been recruiting for over 20 years. You know, you should see how business professional I am. There it goes. Sorry, coyote. I'm very business professional. This channel is like my fun outlet. I mean, I can laugh and joke around. That's what I do. Have a good time. But in reality, when the economy turns like this, my work as a recruiter slows down. I've got very big clientele I deal with, and you would be super impressed if you knew who I worked with. You're like, dude, how'd you get these accounts? But you know, their business I'm seeing is starting to taper off. So when companies don't hire, guess who doesn't get paid? Me. Okay. Um, One of my biggest accounts, I'll freaking tell you, it's not Yamava. My biggest account is Yamaha. I'll just tell you. I've been working with Yamaha a long time, and I've hired everybody for these guys. So they on Thursday said that they're putting a lot of their positions on hold, but they don't want to release me yet. I'm a contractor with them. So if that happens, that's my about 40% of my income when my seasonal business isn't running is from Yamaha. If that happens, you're going to see me very, very, very less at the casinos because I have a budget. I work off budgets. I know how much money I'm taking in, how much I'm spending. I have a spreadsheet. Debbie knows about this too. Debbie has even commented how freaking anal I am on all this stuff. But if that happens, then I'll make an announcement because I don't care. And it's going to happen. One of my large accounts is going to go away. So I'm just prepping you guys. I mean, this could happen. This could happen Monday morning when tomorrow morning when I log in. They might say, they call me Marcus. They say, hey, Marcus, it's over. Thanks. Well, that's how it goes. Low roll? Now, you know what? So you got to remember, I go to the casino. You have to be smart about it. I was losing a lot for months before my 5 month positive streak. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, to me, a lot is $1,000. I know it might not be a lot to some people, but it is. Um, the goal of my beginnings of this channel was, of course, hopefully to get subscribers like you guys and be like every other YouTuber out there and say, hey, YouTube, why don't you pay me to do what I do? And then I could have 10,000 subscribers like Debbie soon will have, and they'll pay me more money, and I can use that money to gamble and entertain. So I could, in fact, use YouTube's money to be a gambler, right? That'd be fun, right? But that doesn't always work. So the reality is when the economy turns in my world, it shuts down. 2008, because I was recruiting back then when the whole mortgage industry imploded, I almost freaking had to file bankruptcy. I could not for a lot of you guys probably did too, but 2.5 years, um, nobody was hiring. And if they were hiring, they didn't need a recruiter because they run an ad and they get 100,000 people to apply to a $15 an hour job. Why would they need a recruiter? So, excuse me, bottom line, I do a little bit higher level recruiting. I mean, I'm not trying to sound fancy, but I'm not hiring warehouse guys. I'm hiring executives, managers, C-level. And it's funny because I talk to these guys, man. When I talk to C-level people, I'm so different. You guys would laugh. One day I should record how freaking politically correct I am on the phone when I talk to these guys. It's hilarious. But anyway, all right. So yeah, so let's see how the month unfolds. Let's see how it goes. And I've worked for Sephora. They're nice people over there too. All right. So that's just the realities. Okay. So the the we'll see how it unfolds. You know, right now it's okay, but when you get that kind of slowdown and you're sitting um, with a client and they're basically saying, "What do you? We don't know what's going to happen." That's when you get a little nervous. So, okay. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's me rambling on a little bit about the economy, about stuff like that. No mom jokes. Oh, I got some good mom jokes. Except they're dirty. And like I said, I'm trying to keep this channel semi-clean. I don't want to cuss. Every now and then I'll cuss. You know, when I go in with Big Cat's Poker and Jamie, we started to get a little bit riled up, a little raunchy. All right, guys, so let's do a quick recap. As far as my month went, we're going to call it an even month. Had fun. Looking forward to April. Hopefully the economy will stabilize a little bit. Frickin' is about all I got. Do I cuss with my client? Oh, do I tell mom jokes to my clients? I tell jokes to my clients. I mean, they're pretty cool people. I mean, you would, I'm working with like a few CPA firms. They're always looking for tax guys and auditors and stuff like that. And you think of like tax and auditor people being like super straight laced, and they're freaking out there, man. They're like, yeah, they're crazy. And I work with a lot of HR people, and HR people are the craziest because they have to be so politically correct all day. And then, when they talk to somebody like me, they kind of let loose. It's pretty entertaining. So, anyway, all right. So, I think all you guys I want to, if you guys had good months, I applaud you. It was, it was an even month for me. I'm just going to call it a break even month. Um, got more videos coming up I just haven't been able to get to. And what else? I think that's it. There's a guy out in the field. Look at this. Like, what are these people doing out here? This guy's like moping around in the field. Okay, so guys, we'll see you next month. Oh, like I said, I think I kind of skipped over real quick. Uh, human resources does suck, but they're the gatekeepers to getting into companies these days, so I have to kiss their butts. So let's recap for the third time. Break even month, couple weeks here, or a week or so. We're going to do hopefully a big live stream with Josh and Kelly and Debbie. Figure that out when it gets closer. Might be going to Vegas on the 9th, 10th, 11th to hang out with some people and do some live streams there. And guys, you know what? Honestly, thank you so much for subscribing. I mean, I forgot to mention this. In this month, I've had 576 new subscribers. Isn't that crazy? I mean, what's going on there? I mean, I'm over 4,000 subscribers. That's freaking awesome. Who's in HR? Hold on. Lori? Hey man, Lori, we HR is a whole nother breed, you know. But it's funny because you guys have to be like super, super politically correct at all times. And then you work with us recruiters, and you're like, dude, these guys are out of hand. But anyway, okay, so that was it. So the quick overview is done, guys. I'm glad you're here and you're enjoying my channel. Like I said, I'm very grateful that you're always here. Next video should go up in a couple days. Um, and that's it, guys, really. I will be at Yamava for the most part now since the gas station has shut its doors to me. No more Ultimate Firelink. That was my ATM machine, guys. It was my ATM machine. Okay. Anything else? I'll let you guys. I'll sit here and have a sip of coffee. If you have any questions, I'll wait 30 more seconds. If anything pops up, I'll answer it. But if not, after this sip, I'm going. 2 sips. Oh, I know, CJ. Telling you, it's a bummer. All right, guys. Thank you again, and have a great day. Enjoy your Sundays, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.